Get us started. It's time to move off and pledge allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. At this time, we're going to recognize our sixth grade students who have received all A's. When your name is called, if you can hold your applause until everyone's up here in front. Grant Angel, Olivia Bader, Kiara Paul, Vanessa Bennett, Nora Comby, Daniel DiBiase, Ellie Drake, Ian Ferguson, Sawyer King, Hunter Kitchen, Grayson Posh, Ella LaHue, Brady Nelson, Olivia Murphy, Duke Nisher, Joshua Noel, Ava Payne, Ella Peters, Mia Pickard, William Rockwood, Liam Shelton, Reagan Simmons, I apologize, Bailey Soja, Samuel C. Jackson Steph, Monica Thomason, Rylan Toll, Tilly Vallejo, Elise Voss, Anaya Warren, and Aiden Williams. Let's do it.
Good morning. Dr. Caroline was a student here at Rugby, and I was a former Rugby teacher. So Dr. Caroline specifically wanted this award to go to a sixth grade leader, since I was a sixth grade teacher. So being a good leader means that you have the courage to do what is best for the greater good, even if it isn't always the popular choice. It means you motivate and encourage others rather than breaking them down. And even when times are tough, a leader will continue to stay positive and have the drive to continue on. This year's recipient demonstrates those qualities. His teachers said the following about him: he is a quiet young man, but he uses that strength to lead by example. He is always looking for a reason to help, whether that person be a peer, a teacher, or a visitor to our building. He is great at rallying the troops. In class, he is a model to his peers. He He participates, is engaged, and encourages his classmates to do the same. If the peer is struggling, he's there to show kindness, offer support, and is always positive in his interactions. He is an amazing young man. It is my pleasure to present the Carolyn Albee Leadership Award to Ricardo Barron.
Good morning. My name is Mike Pruitt, and I'm one of the counselors here at Rugby. Now, sixth graders, typically you would see Miss Mary up here, and all of y'all had a chance to work with her. This school year, since she is the sixth grade counselor, she is delivering cake at this moment. So, I hope you feel in, and along with Miss Wade Counselor, we're going to present with you and recognize the all-around kids of character, which I know she loves giving out these awards too, so hopefully we'll feel in okay. All right, so these students are consistently exhibit the following character traits: responsibility, respect, perseverance, self-discipline, kindness, good judgment, integrity, and courage. These students were selected for this award by their teachers. The first recipient is a true kid of character. He is kind and considerate of others' feelings. He is a very conscious student who wants to make sure he's being respectful to his teachers and trying his best in his classes. He has a friendly personality, and he can hold a conversation with anyone he meets. His teachers are always impressed with his positive attitude and willingness to help. Ms. Peters and Ms. Cochran are lucky to have Deacon Maxwell on the side. This next recipient is described by her teachers as an extremely conscientious student. She often asks questions and requests feedback in an effort to grow as a learner. She has been a consistent and strong student all year long. Whether as a virtual learner or an in-person student, she can always be counted on to do what's right. She is a delight to work with. Congratulations to Morgan English. The next recipient has many strengths, including her ability to work with anyone. She is a quiet leader who helps keep her peers focused and on task, so the outcome is achieved. She is always prepared for class and strives to be her best. Her conscientiousness, that word is hard for me this morning. Her conscientiousness ways have not gone unnoticed, which is why her teachers strongly agree she is worthy of an all-around kid of character award. Congratulations to Mia Baker. At least I didn't say contentious. This student is described by his teachers as a hardworking, kind, thoughtful individual who is always ready to lend a helping hand. He treats all people with respect, has strong character, and shows tremendous integrity. He isn't only a person that can be trusted. He is a person that can be counted on under any circumstance. Coach Pellet shared that this recipient demonstrates respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship characteristics daily. He is a great model for his peers and just a superb young man. These are only a few of the reasons why Grace and Koch is all around. The next student is an amazing young lady who can always be counted on to do the right thing. She is always willing to help her classmates and teachers and help her teachers out. She has such a friendly and outgoing demeanor that makes anyone feel welcome. She even greets her teachers every day with a unique compliment or flower that makes them feel noticed and appreciated. Congratulations to Lily Thompson.
The next recipient is a wonderful, respectful young man. He is an extremely studious student who is always quick to participate in class. He doesn't mind working with anyone he asks to, and because of his wonderful responsibility traits, his peers want to work with him. He is kind, trustworthy, and all around a joy to teach. This award goes to Liam Shelton. The next recipient is described by her teachers as a conscientious student who puts forth 100% effort every single day. She is kind to her classmates and is willing to volunteer to help in any way. She is respectful to her classmates and teachers. Congratulations to Tilly Villegas. Coach Risley and Coach Rodgers described this recipient as always encouraging to classmates and extremely helpful in anything she is asked to do. She always has a positive attitude and gives her best effort. Congratulations to Annika Tomlinson. This student is one of the most considerate people Dr. Lee has ever met. He cleans the desks and sweeps the classrooms every day after class. He has a positive attitude and is a role model of good behavior, respect, and focus for his classmates. It has been an honor to watch him grow and flourish this school year. Congratulations to Ricardo Jimenez. Ms. Saunders describes the student as smart, respectful, and friendly young lady who works hard to do well in the class. She is always friendly and kind to her peers. She is trustworthy and a hard worker. Congratulations to Ella LeHue. The final three recipients are being recognized by Coach Pellet. He describes them all as demonstrating respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship characteristics daily. They are a great role model for their peers and just superb young men. Congratulations to Stephen Tatone, Keaton Rowland, and Elliot Stay.
My name is Mrs. Howard. I go to the football program because I have to get across the street because I'm graduating senior this year. Adam wants to, I used to say a little something to all the sixth graders, and I also want to say something to the parents. This sixth grade year has truly probably been the longest 5 years of our lives. It will be one that we teachers will always remember, and probably one that you all will tell your grandchildren about. We have survived the pandemic of 2020. This will be the year that you realize how strong and courageous you were. This is the year that you were able to see your grit. Please be proud of your successes. Parents, you too. None of us could do this without all of us being in the village for all of our kids. Congratulations, everyone. I'm giving out a social studies award for the Brittany team. And each year I like to recognize a student who has shown a passion for social studies. This young man certainly has this passion. He would often raise his hand to add interesting details to the information that I was teaching. He would share videos with me to share his knowledge about wars and politics. I actually thought if I was out, I could probably call him to sub for me. I believe that Ricardo Barron's passion will become his career someday. Ricardo, I thank you for being such an awesome part of our 4-4 class. My next award, I want to recognize a student who impressed me early in the year and never stopped impressing me. This young man had his camera on for every class. When he attended school, he showed a natural ability to involve others in the class. He has a humble personality, which made everyone in the class look to participate. He was thorough in his work and truly showed a desire to learn. He showed excellent thinking skills, always challenged himself, and always went the extra mile. I admire his perseverance, his love of learning, and the kindness and the patience that he shared with our class. Jackson Smith.
You got fun.
I'm supposed to say home slides out, drop the mic, but I won't do that. Okay. Next is the language arts teachers. Oh, the social studies.
Good morning, my name is Stacey Smithson. I teach sixth grade social studies on the department. I would like to recognize a student who always went above and beyond her social studies. She constantly participated in classroom discussion, carefully completed her assignments and study guides, and aced all of her tests. She maintained over a 100 average in class all year, meaning she got 100 on all of her assignments and took advantage of every extra credit opportunity. I would like to give the Dakar Social Studies Award to Olivia Banger for her excellence in I would like to recognize another student who has worked especially hard and really extra mile in social studies this year. He is dedicated, driven, and focused. He has a vast knowledge of world history, probably better than my own. He would often find and share YouTube videos when we use in class. During discussions, he could articulate thoughts better than I could. I would like to give Hunter Fiction the social studies.
morning, my name is Angie Peters. I teach language arts and social studies on the Gallia team, and I'd like to say what a delight it is to be able to present these awards in person. So, I'm going to begin with an outstanding student in my social studies class. This student is an enthusiastic learner and a positive participant in all of our activities. He has a curious, inquisitive mind. His hand is always the first to go up to answer a question or volunteer his vast knowledge of social studies. I would describe this student as a sponge, soaking up knowledge and then processing and reflecting on that information. What a great asset that is in the social studies class. It has been a pleasure teaching this student, and I am proud to name Grant as the
Nice, Grant.
And another outstanding social studies student that I would like to recognize. This student has an amazing determination. His focus and drive, I've seen not just in the social studies classroom, but in all aspects of the things that he has participated in here at Rugby as a sixth grader. But particularly in the social studies classroom, his focus and drive have enabled him to maintain the highest overall average in my social studies classes. He is a proactive learner with a strong growth mindset, always working to improve and be at his best. This young man is a delight in and out of the classroom. I am proud to give the Outstanding Social Studies Student on the Gallia Team Award to Mitchell. And I'm lucky enough to also be able to teach language arts, so I'm going to recognize an outstanding language arts student on the Gallia team. The student can be described as quiet but mighty. She is a quiet observer of the world, and this approach serves her well in the language arts classroom as she quietly, methodically analyzes any text put before her. This leads her to deep thoughts and reflections about the stories, poems, novels, and other texts that she reads. She also has a creativity about her that is an asset in the language arts classroom. I have truly enjoyed teaching this young lady, and I am proud to recognize Elise Claus.
Each other on. That's pretty awesome, guys. So I'm Mrs. Bull, and I also teach on the Gallia team, and I am honored to tell you about this young lady who is an incredible thinker. She adds to every class discussion. She asks for feedback before submitting any assignment. She has demonstrated an amazingly strong determination and dedication as each mode of learning changed throughout the year. Mrs. Peters and I are so proud to present Janai Award.
I am Cheryl Hunter. I teach language arts on the Rugby team. I want to say what a resilient group of students we have this year, and it was agonizing just choosing two, but here they go. This young man is known for many things, including his integrity, inquisitiveness for knowledge, and motivation to succeed. Despite a year full of challenges, both at school and personal, he remained optimistic, persevered, and prevailed. He hasn't allowed anything to hinder his academic performance, including his demanding responsibilities of being a rugby student athlete. His study habits are exceptional, and he should be recognized for the work he put into language arts to maintain an A average throughout the year. For these reasons and many more, Adrian Koo, you are deserving of the This young lady exhibits many strengths, including a bright smile, a positive attitude, and a continuous desire to learn and achieve her personal best. I enjoy watching her compete in academic games in class, as it was a guarantee she has studied and would be a tough competitor for her peers to beat. She has impeccable study habits, which have contributed to her success in maintaining an A average this year in language arts. And despite the responsibilities of being a rugby student athlete and juggling playing volleyball outside of school, she kept her studies a top priority. For these reasons and many others, Eden Ferguson is the recipient of the
I am Jane Hayes, and I am the language arts teacher for the art team. I have two awards I'd like to give out. The first one, this student is not here today, but I would like to read his. Majority of this year's student was virtual. Even though he was virtual, he always counted on to be a leader in class. He always gave amazing input to discussions, had great questions that would make me think, and he always did it with a smile. When we started on Plan A, it was great to have him back in the class. He always came in with a smile and ready to run. He was a joy to teach, and I know he's going to do amazing things in the future. This year's DLA award goes to Charlie Rock. This second student has come a long way since the beginning of the year. Learning virtually was not easy for anyone. But this young lady was always present, always participating as much as possible. She wasn't afraid to speak up in the classroom. She was willing to share with others and always encouraging others. While playing multiple sports this year, she was able to keep up with her classwork and always be on task. This year's DLA award goes to a very responsible and hardworking Sawyer Baker.
My first word I'd like to present is to a young lady who not only worked diligently and excelled in math and all other subjects. She did so humbly and kindly. Throughout the year, she aced all of her class tests, including the check-ins and EOG, but at no time was she boastful of her accomplishments. In class, she worked hard and was eager to work with any student and help explain math and answer any question or help anyone who needed help. Not only are I recognizing the student today, her classmates also noticed her attributes to class, her contributions to class, and voted her as one of the class's most valuable competitions. It is my pleasure to recognize Ellie Drake.
felt full confidence in her ability, but I could see excellence in the very first weeks of classes. She strived to fully understand every topic, asked for help or clarification if needed extra work were needed. Towards the end of this year, she took on a leadership role in her class. When we were reading through the EOGs, I could hear her explaining how to work out problems, motivate her group members, and even keep track of how much time they were spending on each question. Her dedication to her work really paid off this year. It is my honor to present this award to Ella Peters.
Good morning, Rachel. I'm surprised I'm not teacher from Great TT. Choosing this award every year is so difficult because there's so many kids that deserve it. I have 96 students, they're phenomenal. So I have to take a different category every year to figure out what I want to base it on. Is it a kid that shows up on his heart? That's pretty much everybody. Is it somebody that challenges me to be a better teacher? It's pretty much everybody. Is it somebody that strives and does really well all the time? Gets straight A, but that narrows it down. But it's not about the best grades, it's not about the best academic performance. To me, it's about the person who just really enjoyed themselves and had fun and made classes for themselves in the class as well, just by being there. And these students did this. The first person I recognize is a gentleman who always had a smile on his face, was always laughing, always having a good time, always danced or did it. When he was playing dance. And one day it was too loud, I turned it off, and guess what? He danced. He wasn't music. It was so much fun, he challenged the class, and he challenged myself. So I want to present this year's academic excellence in math for the team to Grace College. Pretty much the same stuff about her. She just adored it. She was so much fun. Never saw her bad mood. Always had a positive attitude. Always having fun. Always asking for extra work. Always asking for it to be harder because the class was harder. And she just brightened up my day. She brightened up my day with a smile, even when it was a massive COVID, massive smile. She had that thing. Yeah, she was so big already. So I was going to present this word for her.
Hello, I'm Ms. Cochran from the Valley team, and I'm going to present my math awards, also science awards. We'll start with math. The first Valley Math Award goes to a young lady who always puts forward her best effort in class. She understands math concepts quickly and even helps her peers with participating in group activities. She is a strong math student. She will have great success in 7th grade. I selected Shelby Beal for the Valley Math Award. The next Valley Math Award goes to a young man who is always ready for a new challenge. He has an enthusiasm for math and loves to volunteer to help his peers during difficult assignments. I selected Bryson Baker for the Math Valley. Bryson is not here today, so he can't present, but I will miss him in 2 minutes. All right, here are my 2 science awards. The first Valley Science Award goes to a young lady who always puts forward the rest of her class. Even though she's quiet in class, she's a leader with her own report and participates in the class discussions. She is a strong student and inquisitive thinker. I selected Mia Anderson. And my last Alex Science Award goes to an inquisitive young man who's always wanting to learn more about science. He actively participates in class and usually leads the class into deeper discussions. He loves to ask the what if and why questions to find out more about an interesting topic. I selected Brian Gaspar Jimenez for I'm Melissa Robinson, and I teach the science classes on Thursday teaching. One of the wonderful young people I recognize today has a passion for organisms great and small. Whether they be flora or fauna, this person already understands deeply how interconnected our biosphere and has a strong desire to help it not only survive, but recover and thrive for generations to come. The other wonderful young person I'm recognizing today has already developed a strong interest in the building blocks of our universe and how matter and energy push each other around in it. The tales of observation and experimentation I've been privileged to this year have been a wonderful addition to my class and indeed my life. While these two may come to the world of science from different focuses and perspectives, both have made this year an engaging and enjoyable experience. I expect great things from both of these wonderful minds, and I look forward to watching them continue to grow. This year is my honor to recognize the 13 Science Awards to Ms. Ella Leahy and Stephen Tatone.
Fully virtual up until March. She always had her camera on and was ready to turn her microphone on at any time and participate in everything we did. She volunteered to be a study crew leader at the beginning of the year and showed her leadership skills in leading her group on afternoon meets to work on their project. Once back in Plan A, she returned and it didn't even take her a minute to integrate and catch up with the students who had been in the building since September. But what I remember most about this young lady is the manner in which she took every science project to the next level. She was creative, artistic, and gave scientific explanations that went well beyond the required assignment. I am proud to honor Carly Hall. I am pleased to give my second science award to a special young man who took on a unique responsibility. In order for him to be able to attend a high school level math class, he had to come to the first half of one of my course classes of science, then leave, and then return during the next four for the second half. One might think that this would create gaps in learning as he wasn't able to be in one class from start to finish, and yet he never missed a single question on any quiz or test given the entire year. He also introduced me to an online program that I then used with all my students for a project. I'm amazed by his maturity, kindness, and natural talents, and I'm proud to honor Sam Steve.
I'm Coach Risley, and I'm one of the 5 physical education teachers here at Rugby. Each year, the physical education department recognizes 2 outstanding students. These students have shown hard work, dedication, resilience, and compassion during their time in our classroom. These students set a positive example for their peers and lead group action on a daily basis. We are honored to present this year's recipients to Rayleigh Melton and Sawyer King.
This is an award this year, we asked for it. We all asked for it, because this is something that's amazing. As my students will tell you, I like to make up my own definitions. And I'll be accurate to mine. And to me, a leader is not someone who tells someone what to do, but someone who does it. It inspires others to be just as well. We have a group of students this year that stepped up in a really challenging year, as you've heard so many times. And I don't know if you guys realize we have almost 300 students, I think, in 6th grade. We were eating lunches in our rooms this year. We had 7 30-gallon trash cans that after lunch were full of trash. Some of them were 30, 40 pounds. And our custodians had to do that every day. We had a group of students that stepped up and started making it their own. They would step up, they would make sure everyone had their trash out, they would take the trash up, take it out. Then we moved into the cafeteria, they did something that we never seen before. They took up the trash cans in the cafeteria. Cafeteria staff, we had 4 people this year. They were proud of how students stepped up into the program. And I want to acknowledge this group of people that I think was just fantastic. Now, you're the future leaders of our school. This is your school, make it your school. We'll help you make it your school. And people, I want to recognize and thank you so much for all your teachers, from the custodial staff, from the cafeteria staff. These guys are amazing. Nicholas Shields. Shane Ware. There's these five for a while. Welcome, Karen. Alan Tomlinson. Lord Johnson. Michael Justin.
Let's give all of our students one more big round. Just a couple quick notes before we go for the summer and have a much needed break. I hope you guys all have an amazing, safe, fun summer. Come back ready to learn and get involved next year as our 7th grade leaders. Parents that are going to sign your students out, we're going to ask that you remember that you need to have your ID. You'll go down to the office and you'll sign those students out if you want to take them home early. And some of you want to go carry out what you can get. But some of you that would like to take your students home with you at the conclusion of this ceremony. Please make sure that you check around these students, make sure that you get all your belongings. Make sure that you use your report cards and your book bags and your Chromebooks and everything else that you might, need to make sure you either leave here or take with you. We want to thank all of you parents for coming and being part of this, great way to end, a very unique school year. It's been fantastic seeing you guys. We look forward to seeing you next year. Thank you.
So we got 45 minutes.
Students give us sleep while parents.
Sort things out.
Want to do it again? Same thing.
Parents look forward to supporting students. Oh, one last thing, parents, just to let you know that the event, ceremony today was not streamed, so if you go on our school website, you will be able to see a recording of the entire ceremony under our athletics screen. But it was not streamed. Thank you.
Yeah, she's ready to have a